natin first our slot force. Opening fire everyone. Random dito sa side ng mga slot natin. Everyone trying to get those mags down to just put those target of them down dito sa side ng mga play natin. Over top 4. Two of them have been nagged down right there. One player there from Stop 15 has been nagged down. And again, still having the chance to have that one player to cover somehow. Those other players can have no opportunity to have those men cleared out. Pero one player then from Stop 4, last man from his squad standing. It's all up na lang para kay passing fire natin dito. It's a man, he can escape this premises kung nasaan ngayon yung 4-man squad all the way from Stop 4. He can have those men recall. Pero those Stop 15 is not going to be letting this one player escape. This is the location kung saan ka meron na rin ng corner. Stop at this guy, everyone is starting out I know going to the ring around the rosy dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way. Stop for last year all the way dito sa target nila. One play though, start to the 5. Demonyo, last man from his squad. He definitely escaped those Sabi, pero we cannot say this. Dito sa side ng mga last 25 natin, 3 of them has been disintegrated by those men all the way. Slot 7, 1 by 1. 2 player from slot 7 handling those slot 25 one at a time. So and also we have bad student having the ring around the rosy kung nasaan yung target nila. First, Saturday 5 most definitely prepared na rin for some sort. He did prepare something that he gonna take one dito sa side ng mga slot 7 natin. Pero again, that one guy who definitely opened fire to this one guy all the way from slot 7 bad student. Not enough damage for him to take this one guy away with him though. Pero still, he tried his best, put his hardest going to be able to avenge those 3 men all the way starting with 5 who got knocked down instant by those slot 7s natin. Dito sa target nila. Shots yung other players natin. Pero right now, everyone is switching towards those bombs and those nades. Alright, HGK Ruko has been eliminated inside the Mustafa. He's not the one who they definitely opened fire early inside of smoke pop. Right now, he's now, trying to escape those sides of mga other play natin. Pero Stato in the one is still having a tunnel vision pa rin through the air. Kung saan ang camera attention ng mga Statos is natin to knock one inside the smoke pop. Tignawan ng mga other play natin earlier. And one now, slot 16. Green Qs. I know having a lot of problem because of the blue zone. Not letting him to hide out those kills from the last one who was not him. He's keeping at his best. That only one. I know having first those other players been cheating though. Was being eaten alive by the blue zone. Dodo Q has been eliminated out from the game by one of the players was not one. If I am not mistaken, on a moving forward para kung nasa mga basa mo slot 21 natin dito. Alright. Madolas, Kilan, Kinap, MCs. Last man from his squad. Dili na lang dito gumagana dito side ng mga slot 21 natin. Last man all the way from slot 3. Break 24 Yames. Slot 6 natin opening fire up na rin kung nasa yung area ng mga slot 21 natin. Pero far enough toward another para yung mga slot 21 natin for him to be able to have the one player up. And our player from slot 3 is slot 21 are now being outnumbered by our slot 15s. Another one bites the dust. It is a corner kung nasa na rin yung real boss. Mga play natin all the way from slot 15. And fake 24 MS now being tagged. Pero the blue zone of the powering this one guy hiding through the air with the one player starting the one keeps on opening fire him. Instead of letting that one player to take all the glory by being eliminated by the one player that was gonna be on a moving forward para kunato mga player pacifier na natok. And also we have Faker all the way from Style 4. I don't know how Faker this one guy is going to be able to take those annihilation towards those other players who's gonna be having a contest with. Pero end of the map they are at somewhere dito sa Tierra Bronca and Campo Militar. So no one is landing on the same location where those other players are at. Pero we have our slot 5, mga PZ natin, 99, Silo, and also we have 𝗏𝗟𝗧. Talaga, I don't know kung sila ba dito ay mga, what do you call, Diego, TW, mga player na been knocked down dito sa Picado natin with those slot 18s. I know what, 2 men handling our player all the way from slot 4. He's making slot 14, holding on to force of sorry, easy not to now. dito naman sa side ng mga statins natin. 𝗣𝗟𝗣𝗢 left side corner. May mga, what do you call, there go, TW player na has been knocked down dito sa pikado natin with those slot 18. Ay naman, 2 men handling our player all the way from slot 4. He's maybe stop holding on to one and hoping on for some sort of easy knocking out. Dito naman sa side ng mga statins natin. 𝗣𝗟𝗣𝗢 left side corner. He got himself executed right there by one of the players from slot 15, which is the white man RS natin. RS Somnus all the way from slot 15. Playing 2 kill, 1 player from slot 14. Charge away, another one bite the dust. Ace last man from slot 14 stand. Alright, 1-on-4 situation. The noise man is going to be continuing his battle versus 4 men all the way from slot 14. It will be outnumbered. Samal is going to be facing our boys all the way from slot 15. Not in the dumps. Pero maybe it's one long with it. All the way from slot 15. 𝗟𝗦𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗦 should knock one down. Primo from our slot 1. Badly wounded. Going to be able to take one into the side of slot 13. Slot 15. Pero one play then from slot 13 has been knocked in the process of dodging those open fire. Probably the most slot 1's not in the dump. Pero it won't take long. Those slot 13 will be out. Over the rin dito. Pero yun nga lang. I'm all the way from our slot 11 getting another knock down dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way from slot 10. Opening fire dito muna sa mga play natin all the way slot 2 versus slot 13 and versus slot 1 natin. Other side of the hill yung mga play natin dito. No one is feeling out from this location. 2 players slot 2 is being from the game. No one is stopping. Trying to get another execution. Doon sa mga opponent ng mga play natin dito. Pero slot 1 Primo keeps an opening fire. Rock dito naman sa side ng mga slot that is starting emptying another mag built jump long has been knocked down sa side ng mga slot 10s natin. Players 3 hold the way for slot 11. Dito muna ito sa mga play 10. Primo from our slot 1. Badly wounded. Couldn't be able to take one dito sa side ng mga slot 30 natin dito. Pero one play then from slot 13 has been knocked down in the process of dodging those open fire. Probably the most slot 1's natin dito. Pero the small compound gas station to be exact. Punasan ngayon yung mga slot 5 natin. Pero sobrang far enough to one another at the same time the mga slot 5 natin for them to be able to be helping those other players. Somehow those other players will be knocked down dito sa side nila. Pero I guess sacrifices must be made dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way from slot 5s. Slot 10 VLTs natin dito. Alright, 4-man squad against earlier. Peanut and battery na lang dito kumagala dito sa side ng mga slot 10s natin. Inside of the blue zone, everyone is staying as quiet as possible. Probably yung pinakang mission or game plan ng mga play natin for slot 21. One player has been knocked down dito sa side ng mga slot 21 natin. Gatekeeping at his best, no, pero one player for slot 20 has been knocked down. Take a grenade, one player slot 21 managed to escape. Or to dodge that open fire, to dodge that escape from the bottom play that blue down. Having 1v1 dito sa second floor. The small compound gas station to be exact of go-by or drive-by na gagawin ng mga other play natin from slot 2. I know having the confusing moment because of slot 1 most definitely open fire them. And right now slot 2 is being forced to stay inside of this compound kung nasa ngayon yung whereabouts slot 4 is pulling over yung mga play natin. There goes knockdown sa side ng mga slot 2 natin. You know what time it is at the night? Ganun ko naman play natin all the way slot 1. It's time for them move forward and switching those down for another elimination to the side of slot 2. Slot 3 on the 4 situation. One player from slot 2 is getting himself on a much higher ground where those other players are going to be moving inside of this compound kung nasa ngayon 3 men all the way from slot 2. Maybe slot 2s are hoping to have those kids tail them inside this compound where the one player from slot 2s will be working his way to the cliff area, higher ground, where he's going to be pushing himself for some sort of peeked out moments. Somehow those other players slot 1 will be having a rotation dito sa premises ng mga slot 2s natin. Pero I guess playing out the slot 2s that are working according to those other players slot 1 will be having a rotation dito sa premises ng mga slot 2s natin. Pero I guess playing out the slot 2s that are working accordingly because the spot on the guy ng mga slot 1 natin. One guy all the way with slot 2s earlier for a possible knockdown. Or opponent again knocked down doon pero 𝗟𝗦𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗦 has been executed behind a small shack. Paldo, Fuzzy, man, confounding her facing her slot 1's poor knocked down. Eliminating one player of slot 1's immediately after being knocked down by those men from slot 1 along with him to the side. The mga slot 2's natin. So I guess hindi in vain yung pag-eliminate ng mga slot 1's natin to the side. The mga play natin all the way slot 2's or maybe slot 2's will be turning the side around versus slot 1 got them. Pero right now, slot 1 also keeps around the now yung last man all the way with slot 2s. We definitely open fire to one of the players of slot 1s early inside escape the scene kung nasaan yung mga other play natin. We've been opening fire them. Dito naman sa side ng mga slot 6s natin. Maybe I'm planning out the most 11s natin. They push themselves inside of the circle so that they can have those decent gunfight versus other players. They'll be taking their shot at them. Pero slot 23s versus slot 21. I've done pa rin yung mga player natin. They're able to see one all the way to slot 3 for a possible target. Pero again, can do for a possible nag. Down again, dito naman sa side ng mga slot 12. That's fire up. Dito sa side ng mga slot 12. They can knock or maybe inflict some damage to one of the players. They get their tag. Every player starts 11 or starts 12. Ano knowing na rin kung nasa way about the player not know the way starts the stopping for him. They must not possible start 12. Sobrang vulnerable ng one play natin. Escape the scene kung nasaan yung fire up from those moving targets into the side ng one shot. That's not able to stand one on the way from slot 10. But right now, he's not doing that mighty switch escape for him to be able to dodge and open fire. Ginawa ng mga slot 10. He's not the slot 19. Which is here in the open slot 19. Most definitely having his kind of vision towards one of the players of slot 6 now. Still one play then all the way from slot 6. Able to knock hiding behind the slide. One player slot 12. I know being cornered by different squads. Alright, Raymond giving the scene to Nazan. Spotting the one player from slot to Raymond or slot 12 for a high ground rin. You must not fire up from those moving targets into the side of one slot. That's not able to stand one on the way from slot 10. So right now, he's not doing that mighty switch escape for him to be able to dodge and open fire. Most definitely having his target vision towards one of the players from slot 6 now. Until one play then all the way from slot 6, able to knock hiding behind the drive. One player slot 12. I know being cornered by different squads. Alright, Raymond giving the scene to Nazan. Spotting the one player from slot to Raymond or slot 12 for a high ground rin. You must not test that in them. And right now, they're having a lot of good visual versus those slot 70s that are not good. Not good visual para yung mga play natin. They're trying to get closer towards those target events. Dito sa side ng mga slot 70s natin. Slot 17s having the tunnel vision naman. Dito sa side ng mga slot 70s natin. Surprise, one guy. I always want to be one. Somebody's being nagged down by cats. Better cats. Most definitely having his kind of vision towards one of the players from slot 6 now. Still one play then all the way from slot 6, able to knock hiding behind the drive. Not good visual para yung mga play natin. They're trying to get closer towards those target events. Dito sa side ng mga slot 70s natin. Slot 17s having the tunnel vision naman. Dito sa side ng mga slot 17s natin. Surprise, one guy. I always want to be what's somebody's being nagged down by cats. Better cats, badly wounded. It's somehow one player from slot 7 is going to be responding towards the location kung saan nagkamera ng elimination. Yung one play natin all the way from slot 3. Si cats natin towards the one player. He will be executed right then. Pero those slot 17, I know having to think twice to push 10 kung nasa si cats natin dito. Instead, those last 17s are now going for the nade popping, so just in case that one player stops is still alive, they're going to be making sure this them out. They're going to be confronted with one guy all the way from top 16. He will be eliminated by them. But that man will be able to get his jackman towards that one guy all the way from top 16 with those boys all the way from start to start in the fight, but no anyone. And but right now, Pogi all the way from the fight towards those scopes ng mga slot 50s natin. Sobrang fan out to one another ng mga play natin dito. Securing the field kung nasa yung nagkakamera ng stopover yung mga play natin from some sort of shelter. Dito sa premise nila. Pero slot 15, opening fight. Dito naman sa one play natin. Gunshots, gunfight. All the way dito sa side or corner kung nasa yun yung mga slot. Pero right now, Peanut able to knock one. Slot 15s natin. Okay, one player na Status 3 has been knocked down right now. You know what time it is? After the knockdown, kung one player natin dito, even though solo na rin yung one player natin dito, he is now moving for 3 dito. Trying to have another knockdown, probably dito sa side ng mga Status 3 starting player. That one player, stop 15, and now backing that one player who's gonna be rescuing their comrade from being knocked down. 15 and 7 will be figuring out that kung nasa yung one play natin all the way down to 3. Si Mortar natin just right now taking some damage from the blue zone, ignoring those shots for it. Stop 15. It's out window for another knockdown towards the one player all the way down to 3. This is the game to one all the way to the side of my play natin all the way down. Sabi gulo-gulo moment. 3 on 2 and 2 on 1 situation. Most devil went down. Stop 15s. No knockdown pa rin. Keeps on pushing pa rin yung mga play natin kung nasa rin whereabouts. Mga stats sabi natin 2 on 4 situation pa rin. Smoke on ang popping na rin dito sa premise kung nasa yung mga stat 15 and stat 7s natin dito. Pero another one, big damage. All those players stat 15 na moving forward na rin dito. Regardless of the situation, with stat 7s and the rest of one player. And a big round over by the big of those men who stat 15. Natin dito trying to finish the game. Even though 3's different story. The Devil Knight himself here first versus those other players. Started 2's 8's and slant 9's natin. Papanok, Mahawa, ano, Sumari Mel, Pia Gapo, opening 5, badly wounded. Almost got himself knocked down from the land that he did somewhere. Not ignited, everyone's opening fire random. But not at the same time, mga opponents sila dito. They can knock one again, pero one player will start the 59 down. Last man, more than last tar gumagalaw. Dito sa side ng mga stato, dito rin natin. There goes elimination. Dito sa side ng mga stato, dito rin natin. Blood has been shed and wala na rin dito time for him to be able to escape or maybe to bail out. This location kung nasa sa ngayon nagkakameron na searching and destroy yung mga slot 22 slot na 4-man squad. One player natin choose and all the way was Status 3 able to give some surprise. They're not totally knocked down. Gonna be able to take one play and decide about Status to stack and the damage that he does. They can knock one again, pero one player was Status 3 knocked down. Last man, more than lang tar gumagalaw. Dito sa side ng mga Status location kung nasa sa ngayon nagkakameron na searching and destroy yung mga slot 22 slot. Talking himself away na rin out from the scorers kung nasa sa ngayon yung whereabouts na mga slot 11s natin. Although we have our slot 2s, sever lang din dito, not so decent at all dito sa corner for sa spot na mga slot 11s natin. We have Riz, Fuzzy, Paldo, and Torreso. PJ slot 4 all the way outside of the blue zone and displaying 0 kill. Everyone is staying away from those premise kung saan nagkakamera na rin engagement or contact yung mga other player natin, pero one player from slot UF has been knocked down in the process, taking one dito sa side of mga staff is not earlier inside of this container. Maybe surprised he definitely did, pero couldn't be able to take one away dito sa side ng mga slot 19s natin dito, pero he did definitely knock one pa rin dito sa side ng mga slot 19s natin. 4-man squad and displaying 3 kills as of now. Talking himself away na rin out from the scorers kung nasa sa ngayon yung whereabouts ng mga slot 11s natin. Although we have our slot 2s, sever lang din dito, not so decent at all dito sa corner or sa spot ng mga slot 11s natin. We have Riz, Fuzzy, Paldo, and Torreso. PJ slot 4 all the way outside of the blue zone and displaying 0 kills. Everyone is staying away from those premise kung saan nagkakamera na rin engagement or contact yung mga other player natin, pero one player from slot UF has been knocked down in the process, taking one dito sa side of mga staff is not earlier inside of this container. Maybe surprised he definitely did, pero couldn't be able to take one away dito sa side ng mga slot 19s natin dito, pero he did definitely knock one pa rin dito sa side ng mga slot 19s natin. 4-man squad and displaying 3 kills as of now. Talking himself away na rin for natin. His take goes to vulnerable spot ng mga slot 19 behind of him. Levy has been knocked down by yours slowly all the way to slot 19, snipering that guy towards that rooftop where he's definitely open fire towards our slot 19. Thinking that he gonna take one along with him that decided to stop and he's not in it, or maybe even knock one before he go out from the game. Pero again, talaga naman stop and this not indeed stop 19. You have not gonna be letting that one guy Nakakuhan pa rin dito sa side ng mga stat-scientists natin. Ganun ka-prepare yung mga player natin dito for any kind of damages. Those other player most definitely prepared. Pero not so decent pa rin yung mga stat-scientists natin dito. Driving in the same path, same road kung saan yun nagkakamero ng celebration sa mga stat-scientists natin. The stat-scientists won. Ano, being spotted by Pacboy by not getting back. Getting down on his vehicle and preparing to open fire towards a one for natin is big compound as of now, guarding the four corners of the compound. Tapos natin somehow they can prevent those other players to pick one dito sa side nila. And we're gonna be having ourselves dito naman sa side ng mga VLT natin, stat attempts natin dito sa 7. On the other hand, 4-man squad, every player of 7. And those spreading out dito sa corner sa field kung nasaan yung 2 men all the way from slot 10. No shot has been taken, even though alam na rin na mga slotters natin kung nasaan nagpa-pop out yung mga slot 7 natin. I don't know if those slotters gonna be calling those slot 7 now for some sort of 2-on-4 situation. They couldn't be, I don't know, dito po natin sa mga play natin yung stat 20, one player, stat 20 has been knocked down. But yours truly all the way from stat 11, no hesitation. It's gonna be moving forward to him. Take out of the game. His mission is opening fire using the stopper right now. Out from the game now until those 3 men from stat 20. Compound as of now, guarding the 4 corners of the compound. Ito muna natin sa side ng mga slot 7 natin. First slot 7, no big push, big charge, big contest by those slot 11. This is not once pala. Longers and Manbeck still. Those men down instead of being hunted down dito. Because everyone most definitely knew na kung nasa way about sa mga player natin dito. Definitely knew kung nasaan yung one player from the slot 1 who have a bounty on his head. Our player from slot 7 able to scatter na rin dito sa premise kung saan nagkamera ng charge on yung mga slot 1s natin. And those men slot 1 are being cornered at the same time ng mga slot 7 natin. Pero one player from slot 7 has been taken out from the game. That one talking to the south inside and what have been down para yung mga play natin so that those men from slot 7 going to be able to get those decent shots versus them. And one by one, those end view and corner behind of the slot 1 has been posted by those slot 7 thinking that they can have those vulnerable spots. The mga slot 1 natin by that ng mga slotters natin dito. Again, until now, 16 still having his bounty on his head, pero again, on the game, opening fire back pa rin dito sa side ng mga slot 1s natin after figuring out kung nasaan yung way out natin ng slot 1s natin being hunted instead of being hunted by those other players dito. One player from Stop Phoenix, Stop 20, able to tag it for a possible target that they can knock down on the one player Mox. All the way from Stop 1, able to stay all the way to the left side, right side, putting Kunato way about the one play, not all the way from Stop 1. And second, the lead traffic battle with the mga Stop 1's not, and even though that the blue zone is going to be flushing them out any moment too soon, or maybe the blue zone is going to be taking them out one by one. That one still moving forward, but Kunato way about the 2 men left all the way from Stop East. Don't keep doing hold it and find for some sort of quick match fight at number 4 this area ng mga stop for this study. Even though open ground yung mga stop for this study, everyone is having to think twice or second thoughts. That 17 heavily talked in yung mga play natin na way out from those bulls that they can be knocked down on from those other players who's been starting to have their hunting seasons. Now one higher down maintaining the spot higher versus those other players natin dito. Uphill area, hillside, Manbeck and Lungis. Sobrang separate everyone from slot 1 and doing their scene. Not scared at all. Manbeck's moving forward rin kung nasa way about sa mga TL natin dito. We have Kenzie and Chessman being pushed ng mga play natin all the way from slot 1 and slot 17. Moving to 5 and somehow they will be having their unpreemptible one down into the slot 1's natin. Dito sa side ng mga play natin, pero Manbeck's holding the action for everything I got now. Some beyond towards the target all the way for this area ng mga stop for this study. Even though open ground, yung mga stop for this study, everyone is having to think twice or second thoughts. Last 17 heavily stocked in, allowing our star 14 to push himself here in the higher ground, where they're gonna be having a lot of decent visual versus those other players thinking 𝗣𝗥𝗧 has been eliminated, but no, he's eliminating himself from the damage that he did definitely see around from those bullets na mga star 14 natin. Returning the favor, opening fire back, yung mga play, yung pang-play natin dito all the way natin. Dito naman sa side ng mga star 1, star 1 is the star HYRU natin dito for the man squad. 4-man versus star 25 inside the most doubted for natin. 3-man squad. Opening fire roughly yung mga play natin, pero 𝗏𝗏𝗏 has been knocked down because of the blue zone damage that he still keeps receiving the rule all the way to that 20 being eradicated again. Another one by Zach inside the top 40 time, top 40 started to be vulnerable from those sides of a lot of play natin dito. A lot of guys and sound covering from those last 14 guns. 25 inside the most doubted for natin. 3-man squad. Opening fire roughly yung mga play natin, pero 𝗏𝗏𝗏 has been knocked down because of the blue zone damage that he still keeps receiving the rule all the way to that 20 being eradicated again. Another one by Zach inside the top 40 time, top 40 started to be vulnerable from those sides of a lot of play natin dito. A lot of guys and sound covering from those last 14 guns as of now. Although last man from star 2s right now is now what we can say is witnessing another elimination. Pero again, it's gonna be leaving those other players to those other players' hands. It's not gonna be getting in the way out from those matches. And whoever's gonna be whoever's gonna be winning those matches, one player's that two is gonna be facing those winners as of now. Last man standing, one player from slot, one flying away, standing for most definitely having this rocket. 25 inside the most doubted for that. I think the squad will be a bait. So whoever's gonna be eliminating his comrade, that one player will be eliminated with his comrade dito. Pero the blue zone and allowing a star 25 to rescue his comrade. That two found on the big flush down by the blue zone, as you can see. That one up front, 2 men, left side, right side corner. We have our star 24. Confusing moment for everybody is lower part of the ground, lower part of the location. But yung mga other play natin dito, Repardo keeps on surviving the air. Star 25 being open fire. Play natin all the way from our slot 15, Somnos Diaz. Vulnerability, most definitely he got versus those star 25s earlier, so that's why he got a 2 birds in 1 stone using the SOLK against star 25. Most definitely turned their eye out dito kay Paldo natin. Not knowing one play there from star 15, lurking all the way behind of him. And that got those 2 men from star 25 eradicated of the game by this one guy all the way. Will be a bait. So whoever's gonna be eliminating his comrade, that one play will be eliminated.
Squatter House Gaming. Heto na sa laban, di ka uurungan ng mga malupit. Sa amin ay sumabay, sabay kasabit at lahat magingay. Malabuhawi pag bumakbak, sa pandinig lahat isaksak. Pag di ka tumago ako'y asintado, ito'y aprobado, ika'y sagalpak. May lalim at lawak, galawang mahusay. May tutok lumapat, galawang matibay. Lihiti munggang, kami ang patunay. May tutok sa clash, kaya kung tumibay sambala ka lang. Yan na sigurado, galawan na smooth. Medyo agresibo, maingat na kilos na parang plinano. Sadyang palaban, yan ang Pilipino. Solido bumanat, tapat ka sa sentro. Sabay na sa game, basag ka sa flame. Kapag bumalasa, pasok to sa lasa. Lihiti mong bara, wasak ka sa main.
Subukan mang umiwas ay di ka makakatakas. Sigurado ko sa pulat, lahat ay malalakas. At wala matitira kung di kami lang malakas. Huwag ka boy umasa na kami ay mapitas. Gamay ko na ito kaya malabo mga paa. Babatukan lang kita hanggang ikaw ay madapado. Durugin lang kita, sabay tipi sa muka. Ewan ko na lang kung tatalog sa tuwa. Asa ka sa tiyamba na kami inyo madali. Sirang talikuran na alis ito palagi. Ibahin mo kami pare pag kami ang umatake. Di basta-basta padali kaya huwag ka makapante. Baka di mo kilala isa ito sa malakas. Motivational speaker panapat ko sa alas. Kilalang taga-utas na mga nagmatigas. Walang kinakatakutan labanan hanggang wakas. Legit na veterano sa paggamit ng barel. Di nagbimintis, asintado kumitel. Kabilang to sa pinakamahusay na dapat mo igalang dahil di mo kalibel. Kung di ka kalibel, panoorin mo na lang. Mga shoutcaster, tanggapin mo na lamang. Mga sharpshooter, kami lang ang sakalam. Lagi last hater, kaya iyak talunan. Mga tira nyo kasi hindi inaas